Greetings, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Octopath Traveler. I am your host, Alden Foodry, and we are finally opening up a huge portion of the story now. Everyone has been collected, we have done all of the Chapter 1 stories, so now we can start making our way to the Chapter 2 areas. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do is, let's go back to the world map real quick. So today we're gonna focus mostly on expanding our party. And my phone had an ad go off. I was definitely not expecting that. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be opening up a huge portion of the game right now. So, to start off, we are going to go to Atlas Dam. Because I want to start things off in the Flatlands for several reasons, but we're going to start off by trying to acquire some more equipment.
Greetings to ye.
And we're gonna see if we can start doing a few side quests as well. So this guy is cooking for the king and we need to acquire certain ingredients, which we've already stolen. Crimson crab pie. That actually doesn't sound too shabby. Oh. And this guy's already like, can I have food? You're famed throughout the realm for your discerning palate. So he's basically the equivalent of a food critic. And you guys might hear the cat in the background because she is being very noisy. Absolutely delicious. Well, now it makes me hungry and I want some now. There's no guarantee the pie won't cool by the time it reaches the king's table. So apparently we've completed a side quest without even intending to. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with that one real quick. Okay, so we're done with that one. We've already done him. Wait, have we inquired? Yes, we have. So this is going to open up a lot of stuff. House Landar records. Now we can inquire about so many new things. Okay, now some of this is mostly just fluff and unnecessary as far as the inquirers go. Mostly I am doing it for trying to find hidden items and discounts and such. Let's get an inspiriting plug and a nifty little trinket. Don't really need to go there. We don't need to go to the provisioner. But this is going to, now that we've done all the chapter 1s, we have so much that we can do now. I'm not going to bother too much with the, inquiries, other than seeing, what I can get from them. But some of this stuff is actually useful. And we're not really getting a lot that's useful outside of some nifty items. One of the main reasons that I came here, though, was to speak to the tavern keeper. What did this guy have? Oh, iron armor. We actually might be able to put that on Ulrich. Nope, that is actually weaker than what he has now. But the reason I came here is because I want Cyrus in the party. So we'll go ahead and swap Alphen out for a bit, because he's already level 16. But the reason I want Cyrus is because of evasive maneuvers. We are about to go digging around for one of the most important facets of this game that you can't get to until you have access to the next areas of like each region. I mean, technically you could go to them before this, but at lower levels it is extremely ill-advised to do that. So, North Atlas Dam flats to Flames Grace, Ripple Tide to the south. So we are going to want to go to the North Atlas Dam flats, I believe. So with evasive maneuvers on, we are not going to find any new enemies. However, before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and just say this now. In new areas, I will probably be going ahead and showing like the first 2 or 3 fights so you can see what new enemies are in the areas and whatnot. However, after that and in the old areas that we're running through, I will likely be trying to like cut out any of the actual like random encounters so that we don't have to worry about seeing that. That way we can get to the real good content for brevity's sake. But that's just a little public service announcement. Nice little PSA for you guys. Okay, so we want to go north to Noble Court. One, because that's where Therion's Chapter 2 is. See, danger level 17. Now, the reason we want to come here is because we are going to be finding our sub-jobs. You can also find nifty little things like this. But the reason I wanted to come here was, I believe it's out this way. Oh no, wait, it's over here. Is it?
It's like this.
Troopers in dire need a new player. Okay. So, no. An Oasis hat. That's going to be very useful. In fact, I will go ahead and throw that on Therion. And Primrose is looking kind of injured at the moment. Let's go ahead and pop her some. Once you get out to the other areas, though, as you can see, ooh, see that little cow with the bag? That is a Kate. That is. God dang it, he fled. Those things give a ridiculous amount of experience and are very, very notoriously hard to find and take down. So let's see what we can do about dealing with this giant sheep.
The battle is
I am ready.
Okay, so I do need to find out what his next, like,
Out of my way.
what his weaknesses are. Unless I find another one.
I am ready. The moonlight.
He's not weak to most of the standard weapon types that I
The battle
have.
is truly out of my way.
Nope. Dang.
I am ready.
Okay, so we can at least break him now. As you can see, these things are very, very annoying to deal with. The enemies here are much stronger.
Is unbending. I shall pierce you through.
There we go. Got him. So you can probably notice
I grow
that
stronger.
the experience we get here is a little bit higher, because obviously the enemies are stronger. Okay, this is where I want to go. See that little cave right there? That is what we're looking for. Wind Amulet. Okay. Shrine of the Sage. Our first actual sub-job. We are going for the Scholar sub-job first. You don't have to do anything nifty like fight a boss to get these initial sub-jobs. I am Alaphan, the Scholar King. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. So again, you don't have to do anything like fight a boss to get these initial sub-jobs. You can now equip secondary jobs from the main menu. So, see? Open up new strategies in battle with secondary jobs. Only one character can use a given secondary job, so you can't have like multiple party members with Scholar as a sub-job. So, to make things interesting, we will give Therion the Scholar sub-job. This allows him to use not only his normal abilities, but also staffs and all of the magic skills that a Scholar can learn if he uses the appropriate job points. So this allows each character to gain the support skills and attack skills of each class, as well as 4 new classes that we won't get until way later in the game. So now we have Scholar Therion. So now Therion can learn both its steal abilities from the thief job, but also he gets new abilities from the Scholar job. So we'll go ahead and do the first 2. So that gives him access to evasive maneuvers, which is what I wanted. That's why I chose Cyrus to get out here and get this one first. That way I could equip Therion with evasive maneuvers after getting the first 2 Scholar abilities. You might be asking, why would I do this? Therion is my primary party member, so he is in the party constantly. With evasive maneuvers, I can now go all willy-nilly through the area and not have to worry about running into as many jobs or any new encounters. That's right, I had business here. Continuing the story. Sometimes 2 chapters may commence in the same town. This is what we saw with both Tressa and Cyrus having stuff to do in Quarry Crest. Each of the next towns in the area will have 2 secondary storylines. So like Quarry Quest has 2, Noble Court has 2, and so on. So as you noticed, both Tressa and Cyrus had a Chapter 2 in Quarry Crest. That means that nobody will have a Chapter 3 storyline occurring in Quarry Crest. That being said, Therion is the only one in Chapter 2 that has business to do in Noble Court. There is one character that will have a Chapter 3 in Noble Court. So we're not going to do anything right now with Therion. Because we're basically going to be running around trying to find other stuff. I want that knife. Where is the tavern? I'm going to try and get a few... Lori's diary. Now, as you see, there's... Oh, it's Kit! What's you? Do you by chance remember me? Give me a healing grip when I was lying wounded on the roadside. I've gone as far as I can on my own. I wonder if a band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. We actually just saw this outside of Noble Court. Did we see? Okay, so yeah, we can't really do anything there. This circus tent. A band of travelers.
It's like
So we need 2 individuals. So Kit is 1. We need to find the other. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start collecting some more secondary jobs. So we'll go ahead and go in order. So we'll not so much in order of like the characters that we got them in, but we will go in the order around the circle. So we'll go here to the Frostlands and make our way towards, let's see. Alright, so I think we want to go Flames Grace Wilds to Swarky. I believe that's where we want to go. And the cat is doing some weird stuff over there. Mochi. No, kitty. She's like, no, pay attention to me. Gotta love the cat. Let's see, there's gotta be a map around here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Northern Flames Grace, well, it's the Flames Grace. Nope.
May I have this?
God dang it.
My turn.
Okay.
Fight! The battle is truly
So as you can
joined.
see now, Therion can use Scholar abilities, which makes him much more useful.
Out of my way!
I am ready. The moonlight walks.
But now we can make use of Cyrus's abilities with other characters. There we go. See? This makes your ability to strategize and work your party to new heights so much easier. Alright. Now, where did the path to... Perhaps I was looking the wrong direction. North Swarky Trail. Oh, I need to go to the Northern Flames Grace Wilds. That's why. I goofed. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I'm needing to kind of remember where everything is. So we want to go towards Atlas Dam, because that should lead us to Still Snow.
I've done my research.
There we go. Oh, did I... Yes, I went the wrong way again. There's supposed to be a path leading towards Still Snow, and I can't quite recall where it is. Okay, so Flames Grace. Okay, so is in the western Flame Grace Wilds. I just gotta find it.
May I?
And once again, let's see, I think, yes, Ulbrich can now get a new skill. So we're gonna go with Cross Strike. And Cyrus can also learn a new skill. Alright, so with that they get new support skills. Summon Strength increases Ulbrich's physical attack by 50, which we definitely want. And then Percipience prevents the party from being surprised by foes. This is going to be very useful. Alright, let's see if we can find this annoying path. I'll be right back once I find it. Okay, so I haven't found the path to Still Snow yet, but I have found the path to Victor's Hollow. And how about that? Actually, path to Still Snow right over here. I feel silly. But on the bright side, this actually is what we are looking for. Okay, Northreach, we do not want to go anywhere near there right now. That is the most advanced area of the Frostlands. I do, however, want to go this way, I believe. Treasure chest. I believe what we're looking for is up here. Let's see what we got going on here. As you can see, I have swapped out Cyrus for Tressa. And there we go.
Cursed Witcher.
I am ready.
Ow. Let's see this stuff. Okay, so one of them is weak to this stuff.
Fire!
We're in the Frostlands and nothing is weak to fire.
The winds of force are howling.
Those are weak to wind, though, which is very useful.
What to do?
How dare you silence me? I can't even use my warrior skills.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Can break this guy.
Let's do
Okay,
this.
that actually kind of hurt. Okay.
I am ready.
Okay, so we did find another weakness. Oh, come on.
Have at you! Out of my way!
I am ready.
There!
Let's
Man, these guys are tough.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
And I actually got a
Battle is true.
decent amount of level up from
I will cut you down!
a Kate that I ran into in Swarky Trail. So I'm a little surprised
let's do
that
this.
I have not been able to do as much damage as I was expecting. There we go.
The thrill of the fight!
Yeah, as you can see, like Therion's level 22, Ulbrich's at 16 now, Tressa and Primrose are both at 18. So yeah, Kates give a massive amount of experience if you can find them. I think this is what I'm looking for. Yes, Shrine of the Flame Bearer. This gives us our second sub-job, the Cleric sub-job. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Alfric, Flamebringer. Unto thee who doth boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. And now we have access to Cleric as a sub-job. Surprisingly, Primrose does a very good job as a Cleric. Can anyone learn any skills? Tressa can learn a new skill. We're going to go with Donate BP, which is one of the most useful skills in the game. Okay, and then Peacock Strut. So now we have new support skills. Hang Tough. When the user is not near death, all attacks that would reduce their HP to below 0 will instead leave them with 1 HP. So it's like a Focus Sash from Pokemon. Second Wind. Recover a certain amount of SP each turn. This is a godsend ability to have. In fact, I'm going to be ensuring that most of my party members by the end of the game have that ability. That being said, we can now try to make our way to Still Snow. Which I believe is over this way. These areas, once you get to the Chapter 2 areas, are way more open compared to the initial segments. So, as you can see, we've got some business here with Primrose. We won't do that quite yet. Whoops. I'm trying to steal from this little child. Now, see, I love having the medium soul stones on hand because those are instrumental in dealing with the Kates. Because one medium soul stone is enough to wipe out a Kate, I believe. And we've got some interesting stuff. Can we equip any of it? 52. Dagger, we don't really need that. We can use the Crescent Dagger, but then occasionally it poisons the target. And we'll give that Silver Dagger to Primrose. Now, one of the things we should be doing that admittedly we have not been is gathering additional weapons of each type. Because once you have secondary jobs, you need more weapons of each type in order to actually, like, help deal with the needed equipment. Because your party members are going to need all that equipment. And Bishop's Hat. I'm going to probably give that to Primrose. No, actually, you know what? I will give that to... Oh, wow. Forbidden Dagger. Oh, wow, 72,000. That is pricey. Okay. Let's go to the tavern real quick. Do a little more thieving. Ooh, critical voice. I actually kind of want that. And Ophelia is just chilling right there.
Hello.
Let there be warmth. Okay, so let's swap out our party members. We'll swap out Alphen for Tressa. And we'll swap... Actually, no. We'll do Hanet and Ophelia, since they're the lower level party members. And with that said, let's actually... Yeah, we don't really need Ulbrich or Hanet with either of the jobs we have. So I'll be right back and we'll head towards Victor's Hollow. So be right back, folks. Okay, so we're back in Victor Hollow's trail, and I believe this is where we want to go. Yes, Shrine of the Huntress. Of life. Some of these shrines will have nifty little goodies for you. And we're doing the same thing. This time it is Drafendi the Huntress. Each of these shrines are basically temples meant to worship the gods of Ostera, each of which represents a specific job class. So like Drafendi is the goddess of the hunt. And now that we have our third one, Ulbrich actually makes a very good hunter. In fact, it's one of the best sub-jobs that you can get for him. So... next, we will go to Boulder Fall and head towards the inhospitable Quarry Crest. Let's see, can we get any more jobs? Skills? Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the first two skills for Ulrich. And we'll add it. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we don't really need his first skill right there. Boulder Fall. I believe this takes us to the Hunter area. Yes, that takes us to Swarky Trail. So I will be right back once I reach Boulder Fall's entrance to the Quarry Crest area. Okay, so now we are at Quarry Crest Pass. Herb of Valor. Okay. If I remember correctly, let's see. South Orwell Pass to Orwell. Okay. Don't want to go there. However,
let us fight with honor. Have at you.
So we did find some monsters.
My turn.
Okay, that thing is at least going to be gone hopefully soon.
Shine forth!
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay.
Let
Okay, that didn't work as well as I hoped it would.
I will cut you down!
Well, oh, sacred light.
Okay, that thing is tough.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
Try this!
Let my arrow fly in true.
The battle is truly joined.
And this thing is tough.
Over here! The battle is truly...
I'll not be defeated. Let your
Let's
wounds
go
be
ahead and heal.
Out of my way.
Let's see.
Try this!
What next?
It was worth a try. Try this again. There we go.
Don't start things you can't finish.
And we got a level up. Okay. Actually, I think the path that I'm looking for is over here. First of all, there's a locked treasure chest over here with a fire amulet. Okay, what am I looking for? Yes, this is the path I want. God
Let
dang
us
it.
fight with honor!
Okay, be right back.
What next?
And we're back. Let's see. Can anyone learn anything? Okay, Hane can get a new ability. So we'll go ahead and do take aim for her. Unlock another skill. And then sheltering veil for Ophelia, which unlocks the support skills second serving. Gives you a 50% chance of attacking again when performing a standard attack. And then for Ophelia, Evil Ward. Increases the party's success rate when attempting to flee. That will be useful for these areas where the monsters are a little bit strong. Shrine of the Prince of Thieves. And with that, we now get the Thief sub-job from Aber, Prince of Thieves. And with that, we have half of the job classes unlocked for use as secondary classes. Let's see. Now the annoying thing is it's not really useful for us to have a thief sub job, though I suppose that for now I could give it to Hanet because it does increase her accuracy, critical, and evasion and speed, which are already pretty impressive with her. The nice thing about the job class is that not only do they give you access to new skills, but also they increase your stats depending on which job class you equip. So right now, Therion is making his way towards that final thief skill, which is what I want. So we're pretty much going to be blazing through the rest of this. So I will be right back when we reach the next area to find the Apothecary subclass. See you in a bit. And we have reached the East Saints Bridge Traverse. So let's see if we can't find ourselves a shrine. If I remember correctly, it's over in this area, right over here. And
There
we
is no
ran into a
choice.
monster. We did surprise them though.
Ice.
So let's
Come
see
in,
what we
if thou
can
darest.
do. While I was in the Frostlands, though, I did manage to get this Frost Bear captured, which is very
Victory
handy.
shall be mine.
And I can't remember what this
my way.
creature is weak to.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Ice and Light, which I just so happen to have.
Out of my way.
Ice.
Takes care of that.
Let in the
Now let's see what we can do. Dang. That didn't work as well as I hoped it would.
How about you?
My turn.
Dang it.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
Okay, so it's weak to daggers. Good
Victory
to
shall
know.
be mine.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Can you please just roll over and die?
Out of my way.
There we go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Over it goes to level 18. I'm hoping that eventually I can find a Kate. Oh. And here we are. The next secondary job, the apothecary. Doter the Charitable. 5 down, 3 to go. Now, one of the nifty things is, this is a very useful job. Ulrich is one of the best users of the apothecary sub-job. So let's swap these around a little bit. Now everyone has a new job. Which is going to be very, very useful. Okay. That's not going to be as useful for her. So let's see. Let's go ahead and give her more debuff abilities. Amputation and rehabilitate. So this gives more useful sub skills. Alright, so I'll be right back once we reach the next area. Be right back, folks. And we are now in the next path on the way to Wellspring. And if I'm not mistaken, the shrine is over in this direction. Tucked away here in the dunes. Dang it, didn't make it.
Standest thou
Be
against
right
me?
back. Okay, there we go. And we enter the Shrine of the Lady of Grace. I'm trying to at least get all of the sub jobs before the end of this video. So now we go to the Shrine of Sealtige, Lady of Grace, and require the sub job of the Dancer. I believe Dancer gives some pretty useful stat increases in addition to the skills, obviously, that you get from being a dancer. So we're gonna head off next to the Highlands to find the path to Stoneguard. Be right back, everyone. And we have reached North Stoneguard Pass. So Stoneguard is to the... Aha! Shrine of the Thunderblade. Stoneguard is to the east of here, and Everhold is to the south. But we will not be bothering with that for now. Instead, we are going to receive a blessing from Bran, the Thunderblade. Acquiring the sub-job of the Warrior, which leaves just, I believe, 1 or 2 remaining. Because I know we have to go to the coastlands, and actually, you know what? I think that might be the last one. Yeah, because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So all that's left is to acquire the merchant job. So I'll be right back once we find the path to Goldshore. Alright, we have found the Moonstruck Coast, which is the path to Goldshore. This is going to be probably one of the more annoying ones to get because of how far we have to traverse. Alright, so let's go ahead and start running. Because it's through here, I believe. Yep, I'll be right back. Okay. Shrine of the Trader. We've found the final shrine. Now again, there are 4 more to find, but those will be much later. Like chapter 4 later. Befelgen the Trader. Patron of the merchant class. And with that, we have received all the knowledge of the heavens in regards to the initial job classes. And with that being said, that'll do it for today. Off stream, I will probably go around locating each of the other towns for chapter 2 and train my team up a bit. And once we are ready, we will go ahead and start with Therion's chapter 2. But until that time, this is Alden Foodry signing off. If you like the video, please drop a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all next time. Farewell.